Hello and welcome to AI for Developers. I'm Chaitanya Talking Bot. Today's lesson is titled Neural Networks, the Brain-Inspired Algorithm. Imagine a network of gossiping friends. Each friend, a neuron, receives whispers, data, from others, processes them, and whispers their own conclusions to more friends. A neural network works similarly, processing data through interconnected nodes to reach a decision. From a developer's perspective, think of it as a complex function composed of simpler functions. Each neuron performs a simple calculation. It adds up the whispers, inputs it receives, multiplies the result by a weight, importance, and then adds a bias, a tiny nudge. If the final value exceeds a threshold, the neuron fires and passes its output to other neurons. We can represent this mathematically, but the core concept is simple arithmetic. Our friends aren't all in one giant group. They're organized into smaller circles, layers. The input layer receives the initial whispers. Hidden layers do the intermediate processing, and the output layer announces the final conclusion. In code, each layer is a matrix of weights and biases. The weights determine how much each whisper influences the neuron. The biases provide a slight adjustment. These weights and biases are what we draw in adjusting them to get more accurate outputs. Think of this as fine-tuning your algorithm during development. Training involves feeding the network lots of data and comparing its outputs to the correct answers. When it's wrong, we adjust the weights and biases to reduce the error. This process, often using algorithms like backpropagation, is iterative. It continuously improves accuracy. This is where most of the developer's work happens. After a neuron calculates its value, an activation function decides whether it fires or not. It introduces nonlinearity, allowing the network to model complex relationships in data. These functions are like predefined modules in your code, easily integrated into your network design. There are various neural network architectures, like feedforward, convolutional, for images, and recurrent, for sequences. Choosing the right architecture depends on your specific problem, much like choosing the right data structure in a typical programming project. Let's build a tiny neural network in Python, using a simplified illustration, to see how the components interact. We will see some code, keeping it clear and easy to understand, focusing on the basic concepts. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button.